Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane.
What is going on, guys? My name is 4G. So today I wanted to make a video that might seem a little bit negative, but really it is just going to be constructive criticism when it comes to the map of Fortnite Chapter 2. Now, I want to talk about this because we of course have the brand new season Chapter 2 Season 8 coming up very shortly, and with that, we could be seeing some big map changes, but you know, there's no guarantee. We might not see very many at all, just like we did with this season. So I want to talk about that in this video. Really quickly though, if you guys do enjoy this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you are new here and you like Fortnite videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as I do upload these videos all the time. And yeah, let's jump right into the video, guys. So Chapter 2 Season 8, like I said, just a couple days away, and there's so much potential for this season to be great, and it's honestly insane. Now, the reason I wanted to make this video is because Chapter 2 Season 7, we thought that this would have a lot more map changes than they did. Yes, they did, you know, map updates, I guess you could call them, but I don't consider them changes, at least not in the sense of new POIs or new places to drop. It's not like Season X pretty much, where Season X, yeah, everyone might have hated that season, but at least that season had constant insane map changes. And I don't even care if it was that insane, because I understand that that's a lot of work, most likely, having constantly new POIs added to the map, of course, every single week. As much as I'd love to see that, I'm not asking for that specifically. I'm just saying, if on day one of the season we got a brand new biome and a new POI, something like that would actually stick in the game next season. They don't remove it right away like they've been doing. Chapter 2 has had a decent amount of map changes, not as insane as Chapter 1, but there has been some map changes. But the reason that this is a complaint is because they constantly just remove it the next season. Like, for an example, the Fortilla from Chapter 2 Season 3 was there. Honestly, it was a pretty cool place. I like dropping there back in that season. And now they completely removed it. Why? Who knows? It just disappeared one update. I don't understand why they got rid of it. They didn't even like destroy it or anything like that, or have it part of the event. It's just gone. The grotto is just completely filled with water, and when the map drained back in Chapter 2 Season 3, the grotto just never drained too. That just doesn't make sense. That's a location that's sitting there. Why don't they let us drop in there? I don't even like the grotto, but it's another location to land, and more variety around the map with POIs is what I want to see. I mean, look at the Chapter 1 map where we were back in Chapter 1 Season 7. This was the map that we got for the same amount of seasons within the chapter. There's so many more changes here on this map than we ever got. I mean, we got the snow biome and we got the desert biome. Those completely change up the map and give the map so much more personality and make it so much more unique than it was the previous season, basically making the game and the map feel like a brand new map just because it has some new stuff added, a brand new biome like that. Not to mention, one season later in Season 8, we got the jungle biome, which was also absolutely amazing. I mean, I didn't really care for Sunny Steps, but the jungle atmosphere, the volcano, the geysers around the map that you could fly around with, that stuff was awesome. Some amazing map changes, and I just really wish that we would see that with this chapter. That is the reason that I complain about this chapter. I mean, yeah, I know I've complained in the past about the colors, the look of it. Yeah, I don't personally like the lighter look of the colors. Like, the grass is way too vibrant. I don't like that. I really miss the traditional Fortnite look that you will see if you still, you know, hop into Fortnite Save the World, for an example. They still have the Chapter 1 graphics in there. It looks so much better, in my opinion. But it's not even just that. If we got some good map changes, I would honestly be fine with it. So far, Chapter 2 has definitely been a huge downgrade from Chapter 1, and I hate to say that because I love Fortnite. I love seeing they do a lot of great stuff, but then there's other things that they just completely lack in. And we've seen Epic Games with the map changes. Like I've said back in Chapter 1, we've seen that they can do some great things with this map, but they're choosing not to. And the fact that they're removing it really makes it seem like they're just trying to stick to the same map that we have. I mean, look at the difference between the Chapter 2 Season 1 map and what we have now. There's not that much of a difference. There's a couple of new locations like Stealthy Stronghold, Caddy Corner, and maybe even, I mean, you know, a couple little locations around the map. Of course, we got the purple alien stuff around there. That's it. There's not too much of a difference, honestly. I mean, at least, like I said, in Chapter 2 Season 2, I absolutely despised that season. You know, I'm sorry for all the people who, for some reason, absolutely love that season. I'm not trying to hate, but I will say that season at least had some fantastic map changes. We got the yacht, we got the shark, the grotto, we got the rig, all of those places, and they're all gone. I mean, the shark is still there, but it's destroyed. It's not really a POI anymore. And it's just a shame because, like I said, I know that Epic Games could do so much better with this, but I don't know why they're choosing not to. I mean, at least keep the current map changes that you have throughout the season. Even if you're not, for some reason, going to add biomes to the map, which, like I said, made the map feel so much better. Now, the only thing I can think of is they're trying to keep this within the story, and the story is, you know, the whole theory that the Chapter 2 map is somehow in the past is right, and we're slowly progressing into the Chapter 1 map. That's the only thing I can think of. That is the only thing I can think of. Other than that, there's really no excuse for having so little map changes when we saw some fantastic map changes back in Chapter 1. I mean, I'm going to compare Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 again really quickly. Look at the differences between this season, Chapter 1 Season 1, and Chapter 1 Season 7. I'm not going to say Season X, because I know Season X got a ton more stuff after that, but that was still a couple seasons more than what we have now in Chapter 2. So I don't want to, you know, jump ahead too far. Maybe in Season X, if there is a Season X of Chapter 2, maybe they'll have an absolute ton of map changes by then, because when we eventually do go back to the old map or go to the new map, whatever they choose to do in Chapter 3, I want to look back on this map and actually feel like it was a good map and think that I'm gonna miss it, because right now I don't miss this map. I'm not gonna miss it. Maybe it's just because I'm entirely tired of it, because we've been playing on it for 2 years and it's basically the same map. But I don't know. Like I said, this sounds like a very negative video. I love Fortnite, you know, it's just constructive criticism. I'm not hating on the game in any way. I just want them to do better, and I know that Epic Games can do better, and that's why I had to make this video. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed or you agreed or whatever, make sure to hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel. If you are new here and you like Fortnite videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And lastly, if you guys would like to support me, make sure to use code YouTube. It's 4G in the Fortnite item shop, and do get a small portion of that sale if you do use my code. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.